welcome, my beautiful Libra. No matter where you are right now, this reading comes to you with guidance for the next 2 weeks, and it offers you clarity and reassurance and insight into what lays ahead. Now, I will be using my tarot cards and some oracle cards, and I will finish out with a spirit message and also an angel number. So I start with the Voyager deck tarot. Now, these are very different to your standard traditional tarot, but I will explain to you if I need to as we go along. So your first card is the Devil. So in this first week, you're going to be really, I think, getting in on yourself. And I also wonder, have there been issues with you in these last few weeks or even months that have been churning round and round and round in your head, and you're feeling like doomsday, you're feeling like something negative is coming, and perhaps if you see this card, you're going to say, well, I told you so. Self-fulfilling prophecies need to change here now, Libra. You need to bring that balance back in for yourself. Now, what I am seeing here is, I don't, let me just say this, because I just don't know if your friends are right for you at this moment in time. I'm just wondering, is there somebody in that friend group is causing a bit of trouble or causing a bit of angst, asking you to do something that perhaps you're not really wishing to do at the moment? But you know, on this we see there's lots of things going on there, which means that you've had to make lots of choices, and some of them are hard, and we become a little tired, I suppose, a bit weary, and we just end up saying, oh yeah, look, go on, I'll do it, go on. And that's not fair on you, because that's just not fair on you. That's what I'm feeling on this card. It's just not fair, Libra. I'm sure some of you are agreeing with that. So let me see what the traditional tarot comes in and says. So we have, it's upside down, which is interesting. My tarot are generally not upside down, but I feel that with this card, you're feeling upside down. I don't know if that makes sense to you at all. Queen of Pentacles. Now, I want to say you need a lot of self-care here, and I want to talk about mental self-care, and you need to really work hard on this, because you deserve to have a much better life than you're feeling you're having at the moment. That's not to say that things are absolutely awful, but I just feel in that friendship group that you're trying to fit into something that you're not comfortable with. So don't, and really bide with that by yourself. Now, I must remind you that this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest to the wind. So I am seeing here, you need to work hard on yourself diligently, and we all have, you know, people speak about mental health issues all the time. We all have mental health issues because we have mentalities, and I think the word issues is an awful word. It just means we need to sort through certain things. This is to do with the past. As I look at that card, this is very much to do with the past, and it's almost like you need to come clean to yourself, be honest with yourself, and push through this, my beautiful Libra. Let me have a look now. Let's get some clarifiers out. And with this, and I was about to say about this card, it's almost like you're waiting for some news to release you from this upset and this doomsday feelings, or it's almost like you don't feel it's worth the effort, but you are worth the effort. And here we come with the Page of Swords. So perhaps you are expecting news that it will not be as positive, or someone has told you, actually I'm moving from that, someone has told you that this is not positive. I don't believe that this isn't positive news. I feel it is going to change for you. And there we are saying, is it worth it? I've just said that. Is it worth all the effort that you're putting in? But I also call this the miracle card, because many of us give up just before the miracle occurs, and that's what I feel is coming for you, and you're working towards it, so stay with it. There you go, you see, victory. So in this first week, when you're trying to make sense of all that is going on around you, all these slightly negative thoughts that are landing on your mind, know that success is there for you. It is perhaps something that you need to move through so you can leave behind and not go back to it again in the future. Okay, let us look at week 2, and we have the Six of Wands. There you go, the Six of Wands. Trust is this word that's written at the top here. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's very pale writing on a pale card. Trust. So the universe is coming in, so we recognize this, we know what's going on, but trust that we have it in hand with you and for you. So you have 2 victory cards, 2 Six of Wands. In a reading, when cards are duplicated, it's a strong message from the universe to say, we have your back. We're watching out for you. We know what's going on. Help us to understand what you're going through and we'll help you with it. And there you have the 6 of Swords moving ahead into calmer waters. You will need to stand up for yourself and work for yourself, but we've said that already. And here we have the Moon. The Moon is a wonderful card. And sometimes it is an indication of secrets, things that you don't wish to share with others about yourself, that you feel if you do tell people, they won't like you anymore. And I kind of want to say to you, it's not about that, because you need to really start enjoying yourself and your life a lot more than you're enjoying it right now. And I wonder also about relationships in your life, and is this a sense of loss and you're looking for reconciliation with someone? And it doesn't mean it's a love relationship. It could be just a friendship that you feel has gone a little awry and that you're looking to push that forward. Well, the victory is here twice. 6 is here again. So you've 3 sixes, and people, I love 3 sixes because it's a very positive number, but it also, people equate it to that awful horror film. But I feel you're going through your own personal horror film in your own life. But it is changing. It is moving forward. You are going to get the assistance if you ask. Don't keep yourself a secret. Don't keep your worries a secret. You're not a bad person. Don't see it that way. So let us have a look at this. On the 6 of Swords, you have the Hierophant. This is, I just wonder, is it perhaps that you would get assistance from counseling or therapy? I know that therapy has helped me an awful lot through my own life. And perhaps you just need a stronger advice to assist you attain the miracle that is coming for you. And then and to bring the balance. And of course, with justice, that is all about balance and justice when it comes in, and that is your card as well, so it brings a strength to it. When justice comes in, it says to you that all this is going to balance out. It's not going to do it by itself. I know I feel I may be repeating myself. It's not going to do it by itself. You need to be brave. You need to work with those vulnerabilities with yours and stand up and say, I'm strong enough to move forward with this. And in that last, there you go. You see, you have to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for yourself in a very strong way. Don't be worried. It's almost like you're always expecting bad news, and you're not wishing and hoping for that miracle that is being presented and being brought to you. The universe is saying, look, we're helping you out with this. So you have 2 sevens. I just looked to see duplicative numbers. So we've spoken about the 6s, and you have 2 sevens here. And 7 is really about using your own understanding. You're assessing yourself in a highly negative manner at the moment, and that's not using your wisdom and using your intelligence in the way that you know you ought to. If you were to advise another person of this situation that you may find yourself in, you would advise very, very well. So listen to your own advice. So let me shuffle up these Soul Compass cards and bring out some cards for a card for each week to see where the soul is pinpointing you to look at and how it is assisting you in these times. So we have hope. Hold hope like a candle in the dark. That is an amazing card for you, because I feel that you're feeling you're losing hope, and the soul is saying there is plenty of hope, but I need to hold your hand, you need to hold mine so we can move forward with it. You know, the other thing I know, darkness cannot touch light. So that's why people say, well, keep your thoughts light. I get it, I understand it. I also understand the difficulties because I've experienced that as well. So hold on to hope. Positivity of let light rise where your thoughts rest. Well, I've just said that more or less. So the soul, you and I and your soul are in agreement. There is hope for you. I wouldn't have ever thought there wasn't, but there is hope for you. And there is hope to resolve this situation, this vulnerability that you wish to bring change to in your life. So let me shuffle up these spirit animal cards, see what spirit animal is working with you and why in these 2 weeks. So butterfly, oh, how beautiful. Transformation, growth, renewal, let go of the past and rise into the new becoming, which is what I had just said. It's almost like the cards know what I'm saying, are coming out to validate it, which I'm very pleased. But transformation can't occur on its own in this interpersonal way that I see this. This is very deep for you. And for many of you will understand that this is historical and it is time for renewal. It is time for you to grow and stand up for what you truly believe. I also want to say honor yourself. Honor yourself. So let me shuffle up these little cards and see what message comes from Spirit for you. Oh, look. Release the past. Letting go, healing, renewal and growth. Goodness gracious, this is a very powerful reading for you, Libra. I know that many of you, from the looks of it, are going through some rough personal time, and it's not necessarily to do with a relationship or a workspace that you're in right now, because I do feel it's from the past and it hasn't been fully released, but you are absolutely being assisted in this. I wish you well, my lovely Libra. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Next time.